Okay, welcome back, guys. I'm on my truck, as you can tell. It's the quietest place, and I've been waiting for a little while to do this. I mean, I've had this Select for like a week and a half or so, and then, as you can tell, I got 3 Topps Chrome hangers. But I'll start with the Select. I got it from a game store like a week and a half ago or so. It's the Pink Shocks. I yet to open it. I wanted to try it, so I've been waiting for the Topps Chrome to come out. That way I compare like the Panini against Topps of what you could get and whatnot. And I had to wait because yesterday was the drop day for the Topps Chrome, and went to my local Walmart. They didn't have nothing yesterday. I went there twice, nothing. I went there today. They had these 3 hangers, so I got all 3. Said, why not? Might not find it for a while because it's a hot product. And so I got the 3 hangers. I went back again, nothing. They didn't restock, put nothing on the shelves, whatever. I went to another Walmart that was like 20, 30 minutes away, and they had the slots on the shelves for them, but they didn't actually have them, unfortunately. But I got these 3 hangers, like 60-something bucks. So I'm going to try to rip it here. Again, I'm in my truck, quietest place. So I'm sorry if the lighting's off because the actual sun, or the audio, the noise from cars going by, if any go by, whatever. I just wanted to get this done and out of the way so I could, see all the hype. I've been excited. I've been watching videos and rips, and I'm quite excited for this product. I hope I hit something big. Probably most likely won't. But I've seen people hitting some pretty bangers out of these hangers. They say hangers are bangers, so I guess we'll find out. But I just wanted to start it off with the Select Mega Box here, because it's like I said, the Pink Shock Prisms. I've yet to open any, and again, I was like, why not? I've never seen them in stores, so I had to go to a game store to get it. But I hope this angle is pretty good. I don't know. I can't really see the screen on my phone. Again, like I said, I want to get this ripped fast. I've been waiting. I've been fiending for it. So going through withdrawals, whatever you want to call it. But I'm going to go ahead and get these done. I'll do the best I can showing the camera. But let's do a little, compare, on top of the product review of Topps Chrome, which hopefully I could get some blasters here soon. And I know the Megas are supposed to be coming out within the end of the month, I think, or maybe the beginning of this next month. I'm not too sure, but I know the Jumbo and Hobby are really expensive, and these are $20 a piece, and then blasters, the value boxes, are $40, and then mega boxes are supposed to be like $70. That's my opinion. That's pretty crazy, but just what it is, I guess. Hopefully they go down. I'm not sure, but here we go. Start off with the Select Pink Shocks here. Hopefully I get something good. Looks like I got a patch card already. Oh, so that's the Pink Shock. That's kind of cool. Yeah, that's kind of cool. I like how it's one solid color. Jalen Ramsey, I guess that's kind of cool. Jags, Steelers. Guess that's cool. But I guess it's one solid color instead of like the black and reds, or the green and reds, or whatever the Target ones are. I like it. I like it one color. That's actually kind of cool. Kind of looks like a numbered card, but it's not actually numbered. That actually makes it a lot cooler, in my opinion. But there's oh my God, how about that? Got a Dylan Gabriel and a Shedeur Sanders on the Pink Shocks. That's actually kind of cool. And got a Scat. Some pretty good players. Cam Chancellor on the, was that no hollow? No. Kind of looked like it. Probably because it's just the sun. That's pretty sick. Okay. Oh, Stephon Diggs and Baker on the pinks. Couple more packs left. The see if I can hit a zipper, because I'm probably not going to buy any more selects. Abdul Carter. That's cool. I mean, I don't know who that player is. Nick Westbrook. Akeen. I don't know. But I'm probably not buying any more select anytime soon. If ever again, you know. Mainly because the license is going out and this is the last of the product or whatever. But I probably won't buy any more of this year's select. I'm pretty much done with Optic. Crap. Can't get my hands on this. I'm done with Optic. I'm pretty much done with Select. After this Topps Chrome, I'm going to try to get more Topps Chrome, but, you know, besides that, I'm not really going to open anything else. Puka, Trey Benson. Not going to lie, this was kind of not a good opening of this box. Not going to lie, I mean, these are cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No numbered cards. No autos. Got the patch, I guess, but I mean, I guess they're cool, but nothing too really special. Again, you know, typically is a waste of money. But that was a cool little opening, I guess, per se. Nothing really fancy. Probably didn't make my money back neither, but now on to the real business, what I'm really excited for. Loud ass truck went by, but okay. The Topps Chrome, the hangers. Here we go. I know it says chase the pulsars, but I know from other openings I've seen and watched that you get pretty much every one in there. You can get the waves, pulsars, a little bit of everything, really. Which that's kind of cool. Like I know in the Panini, you know, you get like 3, depending on what you get. You get 3 to 5 to 10 of the specifics. Like the select, you know, I get the 10 shocks. But in this, you don't get just 3 shocks per se. You get 1 shock, 1 lava, 1 pyramid, you know? You know, whatever, but okay, let's see. Which I kind of like that, you know, you get like 1 of each parallel or something like that, you know, a handful of them. Okay, let's see. First hanger, my first Topps Chrome. Here we go. Now, I'm not a big fan of the cards, you know, but they're still pretty cool. Not a big fan of the designs or whatever. Caleb Williams on the first one. Aaron Donald. Patrick Mahomes. So here's a Pulsar. Jaden Reed. Another Pulsar. Deontay Thornton Jr. Okay, are these the refractors, the hollows per se, of Jalen Johnson. Shouldn't it say? I think it's supposed to say refractor, I believe, right? Doesn't say. Yeah, right there. It says refractor. I don't know if you guys can see it. The sun, you know, refractor right there. So these are the refractors, the hollows, whatever you want to call them. So I guess they're cool, per se. So the first box got nothing really interesting, really. So these are the best hits. I'll just keep those to the side here. And then you get Matthew Stafford. Every Matthew Stafford you could get like $20 in return. Like for the MVP buyback. So every base one is $20. And then I think like every insert's like 40, and then you know, like number just goes up to like, I don't know. I don't know. They did it with baseball, I guess, but I'm not a big fan of baseball and whatnot. So I guess every Matthew Stafford base card and up is automatically $20, you know? So that's pretty cool. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that because I don't think my local card shop would. Okay, got the Fortune 15. That's sick. Okay. Cam Ward on this Power Players. That's pretty sick. Fortune 15. Patrick Mahomes. I don't like the Chiefs, but that's cool. Cooper DeJean. Some more pulsars. And some more of these little hollow refractor things. Warren. Okay. Pretty cool. Okay, I want to get an auto or a numbered card or something, you know. It's the last box. Here we go. Hopefully soon I could get some blasters, and whenever the megas come out, I could do some megas. But hopefully my card shop has some. I highly doubt it, because these are hard to come by. I've heard people going to three to four stores looking, and they didn't have them, or they're getting sold out pretty quick because everybody's snatching them up. But I'm gonna try to get as much as I can whenever I can. But okay, here we go. Let's see what we get in the last hanger. I've heard hangers are bangers, but so far I didn't really get too much worthwhile. Okay, was it the 70s one? Ooh, I like the all chromes. That's pretty sick. No, don't like the Cowboys, but that's pretty sick. 75 to 35. Or I don't even know, but little throwback thing. All chrome. The refractor of that. That's cool. Pulsar. There we go. That's pretty sick. Got a Matthew Stafford refractor. So I think that's like $40, I believe. Don't quote me on it. I'm pretty not sure. We're pretty not sure. Or sure, you know what I mean. That's kind of cool. Okay, not too shabby, I guess, but I don't know why I put all these inserts over here. But that's pretty sick. Not too good, really, on my openings here. I wish I had a blaster to do a little bit more. I was really hoping for a blaster, but pretty sick. I don't know if you guys can see them. Sorry about the lighting. But they're pretty cool. Really wish I pulled a case hit out of this, but, you know, I most likely won't ever do that. Because from the stats of what I was looking at, you got mainly hobby. The jumbos and the hobby packs or whatever are the ones you want to get. But I know those are crazy expensive. Like, somebody I was watching last night bought a whole case for $16,000. And each box was $2,500 around. And so I think a pack's probably over $100. And it's pretty outrageous. But, you know, when you have money and you have Topps supporting you guys for the breakers and whatnot, you know, you could get millions of dollars worth of product, open it, and get like 5 case hits. So I don't know if the backyard breaks, I think is what they're called. I see all over my groups and whatnot. They hit like 5 kaijus or something like that. Something crazy within like 4 or 5 cases or something like that. And I mean, they probably opened up probably close to $1 million worth of stuff, or maybe even more. I don't know. I'm just whatever I've seen, but I wish I had more. I wish I had some hobby, but yeah, unless it goes down quite a bit, I ain't ever gonna get my hands on any of this hobby. But not too bad what I got. I'm a little disappointed for what I've been, you know, seeing and stuff, but still pretty cool that I was able to at least get a few hangers, you know, at least get some product in hand. But hopefully I find some more. I can make another video, whatever, but you know the drill. Whatever you like to see, you know, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys out.